Hello everybody, I'm going to be showing you how to take an FBX from a Unity 5 project into Blender to make renders with. I'm going to be using Andi from weeeby. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so when you first open the project and you have everything in and you've already uploaded the avatar, and you want to take it into Blender and do like a render with the avatar, you're going to come down here. You're going to find the folder that says the avatar's name, or it will say avatar. You're going to look for this right here. It should say FBX, FBX right here. It's down here. You're just going to right click, and then you're going to show in Explorer. You're going to copy this, copy, and then you can place it, which I've already placed it in my thing because I've made a render with her. But yeah, that's how you will take it, and then I will show you how to upload it into Blender. So I'm not going to be doing like a scene or anything. I just want to show you guys how to import the avatar, but I've already did a tutorial on how to do like a whole scene in Unity and whatnot. But you're just gonna come. I'll show you the non-cats way because I'm sure a lot of you won't have cats. So let me just show you guys how to do it. So you'll come over here where it says File, and then you will go down to where it says FBX, and then Desktop. Click where you have the avatar. Click the FBX, and then you gotta wait for it to load. I'll be back when it's loaded in. Okay, so the avatar is now loaded into Blender. Blender will sometimes open like this where you can't see the materials. You want to see what needs to be materialed or textured. You'll just come over here to viewpoint shading and you'll click that, and then you'll wait for it to load. Everything will probably be pink, or it'll have like an opaque thing missing or an alpha blend or something. It'll look like this, and then you'll just go through, and what I do is I turn off the armature, whatever you want to call it. I know in the last video I called it an amateur, but it's an armature. Um, so I'll be right back so I can show you guys how to do this. Okay, so I just put like a simple outfit on for now, just to show you guys what this looks like. So, with weeeby files, when you get the avatar and you want to upload it to Unity, she'll have like a folder that you upload already, which she has a whole tutorial on how to upload her avies, and it's a lot easier than any other avatar that I've dealt with. But it has like a whole file of like every texture, everything you're gonna need to put textures on the avatar's clothing, hair, face, body, whatever. But I'll show you guys, I'll do a walkthrough on how to texture what you want. You don't want to texture everything because it will be more for Blender to load, but less that you have textured is better. So what I usually do is I'll have Unity pulled up over here, and I'll create an outfit over here in Unity, and then I will copy it to over here by turning these on, which I will turn on. We'll do the long straight with bangs. Okay, so another thing, if you're doing a render, which I explained in the video that I made, but I'll explain it here again. So this is currently off for me in Blender because it's not toggled on, but you can still see it in the camera. So if I want to turn that off from the camera, I have to hit this button over here. But I'm just showing you how to do an avatar, like how to texture an avatar. So it's not too big of a deal. As I've said in my other video as well, I usually start with the body, the face, the eyes, the eyelashes. Sometimes the eyebrows, if they load in weird, I have to fix those. And then I go to the hair. Sometimes I'll hold off on the hair and do clothes, and then I'll do hair, because maybe I want to switch the hair out if it doesn't look right with the outfit, and I don't feel like posing it, because anything that has an amateur you can pose. So, yeah, we're just gonna hop into this, texture and whatnot. So over here, this is the, like, material list of things. Usually some of it will be split off, so some avatars will have, like, a head. So when you click on the head, it will be separate from the body in Blender, and you just go through and you click. You can click over here, or you can use this over here. it doesn't really matter where you go from that, because as long as you're texturing everything that you want to texture, you're good. So we're going to start with the head. We're going to go, I'll show you, I'll do it my way with cats, or the MMD texture. Plug that in. And then we go here, and her face, and then it'll come in. I guess I should have zoomed in earlier, but that's fine. It'll come in like that. It's very shiny. We don't want shiny. So you'll come up here. Where it says reflect. We'll drag that to 1. Easy peasy. Same thing with the body, which we can go here, click that, scroll down to find the MMD texture. Yeah, MMD texture. You're gonna plug it in where it says texture. You're gonna open this, and then you'll find the body texture. Again, it'll come shiny, so you have to scroll to the top. Drag this over to all 1. I'm gonna turn her hair off just for a second though. Okay, so we don't have to mess with the head cap, but usually you'll have to do alpha, which I showed you how to do alpha in the other video. Nails, they already imported. Eyes, we'll do eyes. We want to make that opaque, so you'll go to settings, and then you can make it blend mode. You just change it to opaque. Again with the MMD texture. This time we're gonna find the download file, because this is where all of the materials for the avatar is. Eyes, texture. Then you have all these eyes to choose from. I'm just gonna pick these. You have to do the other eye. Make sure that's opaque. Scroll down, and then find the same material. If you want a different material, it's fine. You can do that too, but it's just what I do. I'll show you how to do alpha in this video with the eyebrows. So you're just gonna make this shader editor, and this will pop up. But you're gonna come over here. You're gonna click this, and you're gonna scroll up. You're gonna find image texture. You're gonna click it. You're gonna open this little folder down here. You're going to go to wherever you find the files for your avatar, which you can just copy them from Unity as well. You don't have to take them from whatchamacallit. But you want to make sure that this, where it says color, is to alpha, not alpha to alpha, because then it won't show up. I'll show you guys. It'll look like that. So you want color to alpha, and then you want to make it alpha blend. Drag this down just a little bit. But that's how you do like transparent stuff with the avatar. And then with the hoodie, make that opaque. And then we're gonna open, find the file folder, assets, Andi, materials, clothing, hoodie. And just gonna, oh, okay. It didn't load right? Okay, that's fine. We'll just go here. I think I have one in here. No? Okay. Well, this is perfect time to show you guys how to do this. You'll open this. This is Unity, by the way. You'll scroll down to where you find the hoodie, and you will come to open this. You'll click this, and it'll open this. And you're just gonna double click, and it'll pop up big. And you just save as, and you save it to wherever you want. I'm just gonna rename it real quick, just in case it wants to write over something. And then you go back to Blender, close this, open, and then you just find the texture that you just put in, and then that's how you do that. It's very easy. Make sure it's double-sided because you're using the MMD texture, so the MMD material helps show it better. It'll come in shiny. You don't want shiny, so you'll come up here and you'll go to reflect again and make this to 1. And then you'll just do the same thing with the pants. Now, some of them will have like a metal and then jeans, and then sometimes it'll have like a whole outfit in here. You just want to make sure that you're on the one that you want it to be. If that makes sense. So like if I want to do pants, I make sure it says jeans or pants or whatever it's called. And then you just plug it in. And it'll be shiny. So it'll just come up here. And you'll just take the shiny away. And then boom. And then it's the same thing with the hair. You just click on it. Um, it'll have two. You can do like black and white, or red and black, or green and black, whatever color you want for hair. You'll just go down, go down, go down, go down to the MMD texture, click texture, and then you go to Andi from weeeby, materials, body, hair, texture. And she's got all these. I'm just gonna go with this one. It's gonna come out shiny. So you're gonna come up here and turn down the shininess. Then you're gonna make this opaque. And put texture. We're just gonna use that one. It's gonna come out shiny. You just come up here, and boom. That's how you texture Navi. So that's how you would get an FBX into Blender from Unity from a project. Every avatar is different. That's one thing you have to watch out for. Some of them have alphas, some of them don't. A lot of them will have alphas. I've run into some avatars that are weird, and I don't know how to do those in Blender, so I don't really use those. I just use like Weeby, Daddy Senpai, um, Hazy, those types of models, because those are easy. So yeah, that's how you do that. I hope you guys liked and enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please leave them down below, and I will get back to them as soon as possible. Bye!